Hello students, myself Vishwanath Borkalli and welcomes you for the new PowerPoint presentation of the second unit Election and Party System in India. And today's topic is Nature of Party System in India. Many political parties found in India because India is a democratic country. These all political parties, their work is very important because these all political parties give the political education and political awareness to the voters. That's why these all political parties are making our democratic country very successful. Their role is very important in the working of the government. So let's see what is exactly political party. Political party is a group of organized people for a common purpose of attaining political power through democratic methods. Students, sometimes we will make one of a group for completing one of a task. So as like saying, people will come together and they will have a common goal. To achieve that common goal, these people, whatever come together, that togetherness is called as a political party. So one of the writer, Edmund Burke, has given a meaning or definition for the political party. Edmund Burke tells, political party is a group of people united to promote national interest by its joint endeavor. Yeah, this all the people will come together for the promoting national interest to making country successful by coming together, so that togetherness is called as a political party. Now let's see, these all the political parties can be classified into the three ways. We can categorize this all the political parties into three ways. Let's see which those are. First one, single party system. The prevalence of single political party in a country is called as a single party system. जिस देश में बस एक ही पॉलिटिकल पार्टी रहती है उस पार्टी सिस्टम को सिंगल पार्टी सिस्टम कहा जाता है. एंड चाइना इज द बेस्ट एग्जांपल फॉर द सिंगल पार्टी सिस्टम. इट हैज ओनली कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी सिस्टम इन द चाइना. बाई पार्टी, बाई मीन्स टू. द एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ two political parties in the country is called as a bi-party system. Yeah, US is having a Republic Party and Democratic Party. So bi-party system is exist in America. Third is multi-party system. The presence of more than two political parties in the country is called as a multi-party system. And for this multi-party system, India is the best example. In India, there are many political parties which comes on the national level and regional level also. For example, Indian National Congress, Bharatiya Janata Party, Janata Dal, Shiv Sena, AAP, JDS, Anna DMK and many more. So India is considered as a multi-party system and India follows the multi-party system. Now let's see what exactly the nature of political party system in India. So before independence, in 1885, we seen that Indian National Congress was established. Then afterwards, Muslim League was established in 1906. Along with them, Hind Mahasabha was there, Forward Bloc, which was established by the Subhash Chandra Bose. These all political parties were there before independence. Even after independence, BJP, Janata Dal, Janata Sangh and many parties were there. And what all these parties had the nature, they have a common nature as follow. So first point for the nature of political party system, extra constitutional growth. There is no reference in the Constitution of India about how many political parties are there to be existed in country. According to the article number 19 of Constitution, all citizens can have freedom to form association or unions. Yes, our constitution itself gave the freedom to establish number of parties. There is no limitation to establishing a political parties. So a number of the people will come together and they will have a one common goal and they will establish one of a political party. There is no limitation. Second, prevalence of multi-party system in India. But why these many parties are established in India? Because India is a divergent country. We are having, India is very well known for the unity and diversity. हमारे देश में अनेक सी बोली भाषा है, जातियां हैं, धर्म है, अनेक से ऐसे खेल या फिर अनेक से क्षेत्र आते हैं जिनके ऊपर उनके तौर तरीके, उनकी संस्कृति, उनकी कला अलग अलग सी है. सो इंडिया इज हैविंग अ मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम टू कंजर्व देयर ट्रेडिशन, देयर कल्चर. द पीपल विल कम टुगेदर एंड दे विल एस्टैब्लिश द पार्टीज. थर्ड पॉइंट, स्प्लिट एंड मर्जर. कभी कभार ऐसा हो जाता है कि कुछ लोगों के विचारों में भिन्नता आने के कारण एक पक्ष में ही दो बंटवारे हो जाते हैं या फिर बंटवारा हो जाता है, वो अलग हो जाते हैं. या फिर कभी कभार ऐसा भी होता है कि दो पक्ष आकर एक हो जाते हैं. स्प्लिट एंड मर्जर, इट इज अ कॉमन फेनोमेनन इन इंडिया, इंडियन पार्टी सिस्टम. वेरियस रीजन कंट्रीब्यूटेड फॉर द स्प्लिट लाइक ideological differences, egoism, power, hunger. Like in many regions, number of the political parties will get split, they will get divided, sometimes they will get merger also. Fourth point, end of single party era. मतलब 1977 तक बस अकेली एक ही पॉलिटिकल पार्टी थी, वो थी इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस, INC. क्योंकि उसको विरोधी या फिर उसके विरुद्ध में रहने वाली या फिर उनके खिलाफ जीत कर आने वाली और कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी थी ही नहीं थी. सो बट आफ्टर 1977 दैट BJP, भारतीय जनता पार्टी, हैज यूनाइटेड नंबर ऑफ द स्मॉल पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज and came into the power, and it had ended the single party era of the INC. Fifth point, dissident activities. Meanness of leaders like a personal attitude, favorism, nepotism leads to the dissident activities. अपने राजकीय पक्ष में कुछ नेता ऐसे होते जो पक्षपात करते हैं, भेदभाव करते हैं, या फिर उनके पर्सनल एटीट्यूड के कारण अनेक से पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज बिखर जाती है. सो these are the dissident activities. Sixth point, defection. Student, about this defection we will see a special PowerPoint presentation in the next time. But what is defection? Now, one of a person has elected from one party and after election he will join another party. It is called as a defection. Elected members of a legislature changes their parties often for the personal benefit or differences of opinion and many more reasons after getting elected. This is called as a defection. Seventh point, leader worship. Here, people will give much more importance for the particular leader. They will not think about the ideology or the manifesto of the political parties, but they will emphasize on the leader. जैसे एक आध लीडर को देवता मानकर उसकी पूजा की जाती है, वो जिस पक्ष में जाएगा इनके सारे भक्त या फिर इनके सारे चेले उस पार्टी में चले जाते हैं. That is one more defect we can see in the nature of party system in India. 8th point, alliances without principles. ये तो ऐसा होगा कि जैसे हम अंधेरे रास्ते पर बिना दिया लिए हाथ में चले जा रहे हैं. Some political parties will be formed without any kind of principles of a democracy, secularism, but they ignore them for the want of power and make unholy alliances. अपने स्वार्थ परमार्थ के लिए कुछ लोग, कुछ पक्ष मिलीजुली सरकार बनाते हैं जिसका कोई भरोसा नहीं रहता, जिसके कोई सिद्धांत नहीं रहते, और ऐसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टियां कुछ साल चलती है और अगले साल में ही गिर जाती है. So this alliances without principles. This is one more point we say. 9. Leftist and rightist parties. A party system in India consists of leftist and rightist ideologies which will have the mudsliding on each another. एक दूसरे पर बस गंदगी फेंकना, कीचड़ उछलना, ये काम चलता रहता है. कुछ ऐसी भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज रहती है. And the last point is that the era of coalition. Coalition means when more than two parties come together and they form the government, it is called as a coalition, or coming together more than two parties. Yeah, the era of coalition started during the 1977 when Janata Party came into the power. It was headed by the Sri Morarji Desai. He became the Prime Minister at the center along with the other political parties. या 1977 में ही भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने बाकी छोटे छोटे पक्षों का सहयोग लेके अपनी सरकार स्थापित की थी, और इसके कारण ही सहयोग वाली सरकार 1977 में ही उसका जन्म हुआ. एंड these all are the points about the nature of political parties in India. Once again, I will repeat, students, just pay attention. Extra constitutional growth, prevalence of multi-party system, split and merger, end of single party era, dissident activities, defection, leader worship, alliances without principle, leftist and rightist parties, and the era of coalition. Thank you, students.